It's that time of year again. Time to get your Christmas tree. You may have a routine every year where you go and get the same tree from the same place. Or maybe this year you are looking to change things up. Today, we talk about your Christmas tree options in Atlanta and in the metro Atlanta area. We will talk about some of the best tree farms around Atlanta where you can cut your own tree down, and also I will give you the best deal that I know of when it comes to getting a good sized, beautiful tree at a low cost. Let's do it. Jonathan McCoy here with Keller Williams Realty, Chattahoochee North, and I am a realtor here in Duluth, Georgia in the metro Atlanta area. If you are looking for some ideas about where to get a tree, I am going to assist you today. Growing up, some of my fondest memories around Christmas was going to cut down a Christmas tree with the family. We used to climb into my dad's truck and go down and cut down that tree. I remember the ride always seemed like it took hours through winding country roads. We would arrive at the tree farm with seemingly endless rows of Christmas trees. We would run from tree to tree, inspecting to see which one was the tallest or the fullest. We would constantly find trees that were way too big for our small little house. It was such a great time though, and I am sure I had plenty of arguments with my brother about which tree we should get. Well, after that fun walk down memory lane, let's jump into some of the farms I have found around Atlanta that can provide some wonderful experiences for you and your family. We will start with Kinsey Family Farm, located in Gainesville, Georgia, off Jotham Down Road. This farm is beautifully kept and has a lot of pre-cut options. In their large barn, they have Douglas firs, Fraser firs, Scotch pine, balsam fir, blue spruce, and noble fir. But if you are looking for the magical moment of cutting down your own Christmas tree, they have two options. You can go and get a Carolina sapphire or a Murray cypress. In addition, at this farm, along with many others, they have some fun farm animals that you can go see with the kids up close and personal. Depending on the type and size of tree, it will depend on your cost. If we venture a little further west, we come to Cumming, Georgia, and we find Bottom's Christmas Tree Farm. This is one of my favorites when it comes to different choices of trees to cut down. While they do offer the pre-cut Fraser fir, which most tree farms do, the options for cutting down trees are the Carolina sapphire, Leland cypress, Virginia pine, white pine, and the Murray cypress. They have a ton of beautiful trees and beautiful shapes and varieties down in this farm. While at the farm, I came across this very helpful sign that talks about these different tree options. It also gives you important information about the trees that may help you in your decision about which tree would be best for you. Also at Bottom's Farm, they will be offering pictures with Santa. Definitely check out the website for updates. Now, we are going to jump way east to Jack's Farm out in Bostwick, Georgia. This may be a good option for those out in Loganville, Monroe, Snellville, and the Athens area. Jack's also has farm animals and pictures with Santa, as well as pre-cut firs. When it comes to your choices of cutting, Jack's used to have a huge variety of options, but apparently there's been an infection that's come into some of their trees out there. So all they have for this year to cut are the Carolina sapphire and the Leland cypress. If the Carolina sapphire is your choice of tree, they have a ton of these out here that look fantastic. You can't miss here if you are coming out to look for a Carolina sapphire. There are a number of other places to go and cut down Christmas trees, but these are my top three. But let's say you don't want to cut down a tree. Well, there are a lot of fun places to go to get a tree, from Boy Scout troops to high school teams selling trees on different lots around the city to different stores selling them like Home Depot and Lowe's. And if you want to support those, specifically your local organizations, please do so. But if you are looking for the best deal around, look no further than Costco. Yep, that's right, Costco. My wife and I discovered that Costco sold Christmas trees about 4 years ago. They sell the Fraser fir and the cost has been crazy low. The first year we bought a tree from there was $35 and it was 9 feet tall. That is a crazy low price for that size tree, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Since then we've been back 3 times and each time we have not been disappointed. We did notice though the last 2 years that the trees have been a little smaller, between 7 to 8 feet, but they have always been wonderful. And I can't remember if the price went up to $40 or $45, but still they are well worth the price. So while I can't guarantee anything about Costco trees because I'm not Costco, I can tell you we have been very satisfied with ours over the last 4 years. I hope you and your family find that perfect tree for your home this year. If this video was helpful, you may be interested in some of my other videos I have about living in and around Atlanta and the metro area, home ownership, and buying and selling homes. I post videos every Thursday, so hit the notification bell, click on the subscription button. Thanks, and I will see you next time.